The strangest kind of grief in this world is not the grief for those who have passed away. The most confusing, silent, and heavy kind of grief is mourning someone who is still alive. We are taught exactly how to mourn the dead. We are given black clothes to wear. We are given flowers to hold. We are given ancient rituals, solemn music, and quiet words of comfort. We are given a specific day to stand together in the rain and cry. We are given permission to break down. We are given a formal, definitive ending. But absolutely no one teaches us how to mourn the living. No one prepares you for the friendships that do not end with a slammed door. No one warns you about the connections that do not end with a loud argument, a bitter fight, or a dramatic, fiery goodbye. They simply end with a slow, quiet, invisible fade. A fade so gradual you do not even realize it is happening. It starts with a missed phone call, then a delayed text message, then a canceled dinner plan. We will catch up soon, we say. Let's get coffee next week, we promise. But next week turns into next month. Next month quietly bleeds into next year. Months silently turn into years, and years turn into decades, until one ordinary morning you wake up, pour your coffee, look out the window, and realize you have become complete strangers. Strangers who happen to know each other's deepest secrets. Strangers who share 1,000 beautiful, golden memories. Strangers who once swore they would never let each other go. It is a ghost story where no one has died. You are mourning a breathing, walking person who is living their life somewhere out there, under the exact same sky as you. But they are gone. They are gone from your days. They are gone from your table. They are gone. I sit alone in the dim, warm amber light of the corner lamp. The house is perfectly still. The kind of stillness that feels heavy, yet somehow comforting. The night wind gently pushes the heavy velvet curtain. It brushes softly against the wooden windowsill, making a sound like a quiet whisper. I hold an old, worn-out photograph in my tired, wrinkled hands. The edges of the thick paper are soft, frayed, and bent from years of being hidden away in a dark drawer. I run my thumb over the rough, faded texture of the image. It smells of dry dust. It smells of old ink. It smells of forgotten decades and locked wooden boxes. A quiet, fragile piece of history resting right here in my palm. The old grandfather clock ticks softly on the wall behind me. Tick, tock, tick, tock. A slow, patient rhythm measuring out the seconds we cannot get back. I look at the smiling faces in the picture. We look so young. We look so incredibly young and unbothered, frozen in time, frozen in youth, caught in a beautiful, fleeting moment that can never be touched again. The colors in the photograph have faded into soft browns, washed out yellows, and pale blues. But the emotion in the picture is still bright. it is still loud. I take a slow, deep breath. The cool night air fills my lungs. My thick, knitted wool sweater wraps around my shoulders like a heavy, warm embrace. I trace the faces with my eyes. I remember the exact moment the camera flashed. I remember the smell of the air that day. I remember the sound of the laughter that followed. Everything in this room is grounded. Everything is anchored in the present. But my mind is wandering through the long, dusty hallways of yesterday, wandering through the echoes of a time when we were inseparable. I sit in the quiet. I hold the paper. I listen to the wind. And I remember. We were so incredibly certain that we had forever. When you are young, forever feels like a promise, not a concept. We sat around small, sticky wooden tables in cheap late-night diners, laughing until our lungs burned and our stomachs ached. We drank terrible, bitter coffee from cracked ceramic mugs at 3 in the morning. We drove down empty highways with the car windows rolled down, letting the freezing night wind tangle our hair. We shared our deepest, quietest, most terrifying secrets under cold, starry skies. We talked about who we wanted to be. We talked about the places we wanted to see. We looked at each other with absolute certainty and promised we would never, ever drift apart. We will be best friends when we are 80, we said. We will sit on a porch together when our hair is white, we promised. But life has a heavy, relentless, unstoppable current. It pulls us in completely different directions. It does not ask for our permission. It just happens. People graduate. People find jobs. People move to entirely new cities across the country. People get married. People have children. The bills begin to pile up on the kitchen counter. The responsibilities grow heavier on our shoulders. The absolute, bone-crushing exhaustion of surviving the modern adult world sets in. The days grow shorter, the nights grow longer, and the silence grows wider. We stop calling just to say hello. We only call on birthdays. Then, we only send a text message on holidays. Then, we only click a button on a screen to like a picture. And then, even that stops. The silence becomes total. I look down at the photograph in my hands, and a quiet, heavy ache settles deep in my chest. That version of us, that loud, fearless, fiercely loyal version of us, it doesn't exist anywhere anymore. It has vanished from the earth, except right here, in this faded, fragile piece of paper. It is a heavy, invisible grief. It is the pain of the empty chairs at the dinner table. It is the silence of old friends who now feel like strangers passing on the street. We did not betray each other. We did not break our promises on purpose. We simply let go of the rope. We let the current take us. And now, we are standing on entirely different shores, looking out at the same ocean, separated by miles of unspoken words and years of unlived days. The morning of a beautiful, golden chapter that closed without making a single sound. I placed the photograph gently down on the rustic wooden desk. The warm, amber light of the lamp falls beautifully over the smiling faces, casting long, soft shadows across the paper. The image is faded, yes, but the memory still breathes. The memory is still wonderfully alive. Maybe people are like seasons. We are taught by movies and books that everything must last forever in order to be considered real. We are taught that if a friendship ends, it means it failed. We are taught to feel guilty, to feel bitter, to feel like we lost something that belonged to us. But maybe that is a lie. Maybe a friendship that ended did not actually fail at all. Maybe it simply fulfilled its beautiful, quiet, temporary purpose. Maybe that person was only meant to walk with you through a specific, difficult chapter of your life. They were meant to hold you together when you were falling apart. They were meant to give you roots when you were entirely lost. They were meant to give you loud, uncontrollable laughter when the world felt too heavy and dark to carry alone. They were meant to be your safe harbor during that exact storm. And once the storm passed, their job was done, and your job in their life was done too. You do not need to carry anger for the silence. You do not need to carry bitterness for the years that slipped away. You do not need to blame them for drifting away into their own life. And most importantly, you do not need to blame yourself for letting them go. The distance does not mean the love wasn't true. The silence does not mean the laughter wasn't real. The absence does not have to be an empty, painful room inside your heart. Those memories are not scars. They are tiny, glowing, golden treasures. Treasures that nobody, not even time, not even distance, not even the silence of the years, can ever erase. They happened. They were real. They were beautiful. And they are yours to keep forever. I lean back in my chair. I take a deep, slow breath of the cool, quiet night air. I let my shoulders drop. I let the heavy weight of the bitterness, the guilt, and the regret fall to the wooden floor. If you are listening to my voice right now, if you are sitting in a quiet room thinking of an old friend who feels like a stranger today, if there is a name echoing in your mind that you haven't spoken out loud in years, do not feel anger for the quiet years. Do not let the distance steal the absolute beauty of what you once shared. Do not let the ending ruin the story. Close your eyes for a moment. Just close them. Remember their laugh. Remember the good days. Remember the way they made you feel when you were young and the world was open wide. And wherever they are in the sprawling, busy, chaotic world tonight, wish them well. Send them a quiet, gentle blessing through the dark. Whisper it into the air. Wish them peace. Wish them love. Wish them safety. Wish them a beautiful life. Keep the photograph. Keep the memory in a safe, warm place inside your heart. Make peace with the past. Forgive them for leaving. Forgive yourself for not holding on tighter. The chapter is closed, yes. The book is shut. But the story, oh, the story was wonderful. It was a masterpiece. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. Rest your tired heart now. Unclench your hands. Let the past go with grace and with love. You are here. You are breathing. You are safe. And the love you shared is never truly lost. Smile simply because it happened, and let the night bring you peace.